Zan again. I haven't been uploading in a while because I'm lazy. And you know that I have been being lazy because we've been in quarantine for a while and I haven't been uploading. And also I've been doing a bit of schoolwork. I need to get back to that. But, you know, I really want to read another chapter of my story because it's stupid. You know what I mean? I should actually upload it to Wattpad because it's that stupid. Okay, I read it when I was 11. And you guys are going to laugh, okay? It's going to be so cringy that you're going to laugh because recently I was watching a video where this guy read Wattpad stories and they were so cringy and bad that they were funny. I laughed. Okay? I laughed. So, okay, enjoy yourselves. Alright? Laugh. Have fun. We're in a quarantine and it's awesome. I recommend that that you laugh a bit more. Okay? Not the best time that we're living in right now with coronavirus and everything. Okay, I'm gonna start. Sorry, stop rambling and being incoherent. Alright, ready? Okay. Chapter 2. DPES. The next morning, Katie and Sarah arrived at school. Their school was like a 4-dimensional square, except for an arch above the 2 front doors. 4 carved letters were on the arch. Okay, sorry, I couldn't read that. The letters were written like this. DPES. DPES stands for Definitely Perfect Elementary School. Beside the 3-story school was a flagpole where 4 5th graders called the honor guards raised the American and school flag every morning and lowered it every afternoon. The school mascot was a cheetah because the school track team was the fastest in the entire county. Katie wasn't on the team, but Gina, her best friend, was. Gina was the patrol on the bus. Katie didn't get to be a patrol because she is very wild on the bus, wrong tense, while Gina would play on her iPod, listen to music, or play games on her Kindle Fire, or maybe text on her phone. Instead, Katie was an announcer. She was glad that Miss Teepee, the school secretary, remarked on how good Katie was at announcing. In fact, Mr. Mona, the school treasurer, insisted that she was the best announcer of the 4. That really brightened her spirit. Katie leaped from the top of the bus stairs to the base, high-fived Gina, and ran to her duty. SSL. Roy, her co-worker, was dashing to the office too. Unfortunately, he was ahead of Katie because he was ahead of Katie. Yeah, he was ahead of her. Katie began sprinting. Roy noticed that she zipped in front of him and increased his speed until he was approximately aligned with her. But Katie only dashed faster. Walk, demanded Miss Taffy, a paraeducator. The kids kept running. Walk, repeated the woman. Roy and Katie simply ignored her. You are supposed to be the school example! Below Mrs. Taffy. They continued sprinting, bumping into people. That's it! I'm calling the office! I'm calling the police! Okay, sorry. The police educator cried. She reached for her walkie-talkie. Too late! Roy and Katie reached the office. Katie entered first. Roy turned off the walkie-talkie. Ha-ha! I won! Katie shouted. They were both panting. I was going easy on you. But I won. And cheated. You're just a lazy, sour loser. I'm the faster runner. Maybe, but you're mostly a liar. By the way, that's spelled incorrectly. I could show you, but I'm not going to. Okay. Sure, I'm a liar, but how come I made the track team and you didn't? That's the truth, Roy screeched. Oh, yeah. Enough! Oh, wait, no. That's enough! A feminine voice interrupted. I just have the thought of feminine voice, you know what I mean? Roy and Katie whirled around to face Miss Teepee, who had just entered. Miss Teepee. Okay. This is not the time to argue, said Miss Teepee. The morning announcements start in 2 minutes. Sorry, I forgot. Then Miss Teepee scowled, curled up into a smile. That's just creepy. But while you wait, you can chat about last night. Roy turned to Katie. I was a hot dog for Halloween, he told her. I know, said Katie. And my brother was a banana, he added. Katie giggled. Everyone gave us 2 pieces of candy instead of 1, Roy continued. Lucky, cried Katie. What did you do for Halloween? Asked Roy. Well, I was a werewolf and my sister was a fairy and... Oh, it's time to start announcing! Miss Teepee chirped, her bright smile on her one face. That was change of mood. Okay. Katie picked up the phone for announcing, pressed page, and said something like this. Good morning, DPES. My name is Katie. And my name is Roy. We are your morning announcers. For lunch today, there is whole grain cheese crunchers and or chicken patties. Also available, baby carrots, cherry tomatoes, celery sticks, and fresh dairy milk. Birthdays over the weekend were Lainey and Mr. Corey's class, Albert and Miss Lanico's class. Birthdays today are Alex and Miss Sampson's class, Alana and Mrs. Breacher's class, and Chad and Miss Dick's class. Fun person for today is Christopher Columbus. He came from Italy, but asked Spain for ships and cargoes to sail west to Asia. He wanted to do this to get golden species from there, and for win the kings and queens' favor, because that's what they wanted. Later, a man named Amerigo Vespuccio saw a light and recommended that it was land. It was actually America. And that's why we call it America, after Amerigo Vespuccio. Okay, anyway. That's just, there's something wrong in this history lesson thing, so I had to change it. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, moving on. Good morning. I am Louis. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Allegiance spelled incorrectly. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Have a great day. Don't forget to be responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. Roy was about to put down the phone when Coach Nathan grabbed it. Last week, we all did the pacer, he said. Gina Harrison completed 200 laps, which is the new school record. So everybody give Gina a big cheer. Then Coach Nathan hung up. Gina, Katie gaped. She's my best friend. I want to be like her. That means you have to beat your score, Katie. By far, said Coach Nathan, which is only 100. Okay, that's bullying, by the way, but anyway. Roy and Louis roared with laughter. I think I'm going to class, Katie groaned. She walked away. Roy and Louis followed her. So, Roy began, and what happened last night? Katie glared at him. We saw a real-life vampire! No way! Cried Roy and Louis. They're so gullible. I was there and you weren't, insisted Katie. Well, I'm going to tell all my friends, said Louis. Me too, agreed Roy. They walked past Kate. Katie sighed with relief. Now I'll be protected from that vampire, she thought. Okay, that was the end of chapter 2. I'm going to continue chapter 3 the next time, say. Well, actually, chapter 3 is really short. No, I'll create a video soon because I really want to end this. It's 7 minutes. I don't want to... Do I want it to be 10 minutes? Okay, actually, I will continue with chapter 3. It's only a page and a half, so I'm going to do it. Okay, ready? Chapter 3, The Rumors. Well, good morning, children, greeted Miss Burson, Katie's teacher. Please take your seat. Katie sat on her seat and shoved her folder in her desk. Now, for our writing project, we will be writing about a scary or spooky event that has happened to you, Miss Burson continued. Ellie raised her hand. Yes, Ellie, said Miss Burson. Does it have to be exactly what happened? The blonde asked. No, Ellie, it can be like this, for example. 2 years ago, a dog chased me all over town, but you can pretend it was a wolf, answered Miss Burson blankly. Okay, I don't like that blankly. Yes, Roy? Does it have to be related to something that really happened with you, he said, curiously. Yes, replied the teacher. But we don't have one, Roy whined. That's unrealistic, by the way. All of you have something scary or, interesting that happened to you, so... BS. I don't know why I thought that when I was 11 or 10. Ugh! Okay, anyway. I'm sure you all have some. We don't, Roy insisted. Everyone nodded in agreement, except Katie. All right, said Miss Burson. Raise your hand if you do have one. Katie was the only one who raised her hand. That's unrealistic. Okay, even at 10 or 11, you have something interesting that happened to you. Okay. Well, Katie, said Miss Burson, what is your story? It occurred recently, began Katie dramatically. As she told her story, she heard gasps and whispers. Unrealistic too. She even felt she heard gasps. As she told her story, she heard gasps and whispers. She felt even safer now. I'm telling this whole story to our whole grade, shouted Bethie. Well, I'll do better than that. I'll tell the whole school, cried Timothy. The news will spread to the governor. He'll arrest the vampire. Then I'll be safe, Katie thought happily. Then her thoughts darkened. But is it the truth? Is he really a vampire? End of chapter 3. I told you it was short. It's only 9:33. Alright. Overall, write what you think about the 2 chapters in the comment section below, okay? Probably going to be doing a bit of advertising, alright? I'm going to end before it reaches 10 minutes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed and cringed because this is something I wrote when I was 11. And yeah, bye. I'm gonna wait. 6, 7, 8,